right, before we go into it, how to get big shoulders, just a bit of background story, I was super skinny, looked like a rectangle, when I looked in the mirror. Always wanted that kind of, muscular Greek god, masculine look, okay? Not the prepubescent, skinny boy look, just not the one, okay? Just wasn't the one for me. I wanted those, broad shoulders with the V taper, I was learning things online, going on YouTube, watching loads of, the fitness people, looking at like, nutrition, how much protein to eat, 0.8 grams of protein to 1 gram of protein a day. So, you weigh 160 pounds, try and get 160 grams of protein in a day, roughly. So I'm looking at like routines, how many times to go to the gym a week. If you go to the gym 3 times a week, do like a 3 full body sessions, or you go to the gym 4 times a week, you can do like a upper lower split. Or if you go to like 6 days a week, there's push pull legs, rest, push pull legs, okay? So I started learning about all that, what exercises to do, how to really, blow up and build up, the physique. And for a start, when you look around in your gym, you don't see, well, that's just people in general as well, you don't generally see people with good, well-developed shoulders, unless they're like some sort of like big mass monster who's clearly, sipping on some outside substance like Capri Sun. But that's another point, So how do we, build and develop big shoulders, guys? Overhead press, okay? You can do this with a barbell or dumbbells. I prefer dumbbells, okay? Because I was at the start, I had a little bit of an imbalance, so I preferred overhead pressing with dumbbells, okay? 3 to 4 sets, aim for 8 to 12 reps. Really good exercises. What else have we got? You've got lateral raises, okay? Hit the side part of the shoulders, but you want to hit volume on those, okay? I find that works the best for me. Probably work for you too as well, but you can experiment with it, do 3 to 4 sets, do around, I'd say 10 to 15 reps, okay? And you don't have to use a heavy weight, okay? Drop your ego. You're going to be using lightweight on these, and feel the contraction, okay? Feel the burn, You bring it up, and then you slowly bring it down as well on the eccentric part of the movement. Loads of muscle fiber recruitment during that part. Focus on it, okay? Focus your mind on the muscle, okay? Not just on the muscle moving, okay? You need that mind-muscle connection, okay? What else you got? Rear delt flies, okay? Hit the back part of the shoulder, guys. Don't neglect the back part of the shoulder, okay? Yes, the front and side look really good, but you want balance, okay? You want it to look good from the back as well. So, rear delt flies. You can use dumbbells, or you can use cables for these. In all honesty, for these I prefer using cables, but it's completely up to you. Again, slow the movement down, feel the burn, okay? The mind-muscle connection. 3 to 4 sets, and I'd say, 12 to 15 reps on these as well. Rest periods, I'd probably keep it 60 to 90 seconds for the rest periods. I hit sessions quite intensely, okay? And for shoulders, you want to test them, especially if you're using the lighter weight and the time under tension, okay? Guys, to let you know, chest presses will hit, the front part of the shoulder as well. Or you can do, front raises as well. You can get like a dumbbell or a plate and you just raise it in front of you like this. Those also hit this part, the front part of the shoulder. I like to, recently, I've been liking the landmine overhead press. So that's where, you have the landmine bar. And say it's on my shoulder here with a plate. So it's on my shoulder here with a plate. And then you're just pushing it overhead like this. And then once I've done one side, I'll swap over to the other side. And I'll do, around 10 to 12 reps until failure, okay? And after I've done both sides, I bring it to the middle and I just pump out a few for my chest, okay? Like this. So I've really been liking that recently. So guys, you want to grow your shoulders, try and hit, each muscle group twice a week, okay? Are you eating enough, okay? 300 to 500 calories over maintenance, depending on, how much you want to gain in a certain period of time. So the more lean bulk would be, 300 calories over maintenance. And then the more the usual bulk or surplus of calories would be 500 calories over maintenance, and you can find that on like a calorie calculator online. Just make it at like a rough estimate, okay, to hit that calorie value a day, and then weigh yourself after 2 weeks, see if you weigh more. Good. If not, maybe increase your calories a little bit more. Like I said, 0.8 grams to 1 gram of protein per day. Get that in, okay? Also progressive overload in the gym, okay? You're going to want to get better each time. Like I always say, you hit like 8 reps this time, aim for 9 reps next time, okay? Or maybe you've maxed out, maybe you've hit like 15 reps, maybe increase the weight next time, okay? All these different things you can change to challenge yourself in the gym and get better, okay? You need to be constantly improving and getting better to see any growth or any change in your physique, okay? Because if we just did, 8 reps last time, and we just did 8 reps this time, and then 8 reps the next time, and the next time, you wouldn't be challenging your body. Change comes when the body needs to adapt, get better in some certain way, get stronger, more capable to deal with the load you're putting on the muscle. And guys, the difference, when someone, has a great set of shoulders, those broad, wide shoulders, compared to someone who kind of neglects shoulders, doesn't really train them, night and day difference, The person with the broad shoulders, they got more of a V-taper, more of that 1.6 ratio, the attractive ratio. Walking down the street, you can tell them apart, Guys, your boulder shoulders are yours for the taking. It just takes time, some effort, some discipline, due diligence, but it can be done, okay? You just got to keep putting the work in day after day. That being said, if you enjoyed this video, want to watch another one, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. You got this.